Sup, folks? Main man, Lucky Lance for more. Gruul Ponza Axe. Hope you guys are excited for that. I know I am, at least for the time being. Like I said, my name's Lance. More importantly, my screen name is Major Riot. That's Major_Riot_. That's my screen name on Twitch, YouTube, MTGO, MTGA, and Twitter. If you're watching this on Twitch, please consider following. Watching this on YouTube, please consider subscribing. Give this video a thumbs up. And you also follow me on Twitter, too, for that Bluebird action. That's right. Follow Major Riot on Twitch and Twitter. Don't forget to subscribe to Major Riot on YouTube for the low cost of free. Don't delay, do it now for a guaranteed outburst of rage, confusion, even sometimes joy. I always have this disclaimer just in case. I'm not responsible for a sudden increase in top decking only lands, being wrecked by Ragavan, or being unable to find your sideboard cards. If that starts happening to you, it has nothing to do with me. Just got to put that out there for alleged legal purposes. I appreciate anybody who watches this, but I'm not responsible for your losing. I may lose a lot, but I am not the cause of your losses, if you have any. But as you can tell, I do enjoy playing Magic the Gathering, although to watch my videos, you'd never know that. When I play Magic, I do prefer to play Modern. When I play Modern, I play, you know, mostly mid-range decks, but this is my favorite deck, Gruul Ponza Midrange, good old red-green. It's a deck I've had the most success with both in paper and in digital, and it's a deck you'll most likely see me playing. You know, I've got some RCQ coming up this weekend that I plan on playing in with this deck, and then I'm going to Oakland in almost a week, 8 days from now. I'm heading to Oakland to play in a 20K and a couple other events down there too. So hopefully this deck performs well. It has not been performing well online at all, but you know, hey, whatever. Let's take a look at the weather. It's another beautiful spring day. See here. Weather for Raven Oakland are sunny with a temperature of 63 degrees. The wind is blowing from the west at 4 miles per hour, and the current humidity is 33%. So there you go. I will not be here tomorrow, guys. Just letting everyone know I will not be here. I have too much stuff going on. I need to take care of stuff. And rainy in California, says Bad Luck Jr. Well, you guys always need rain, right? But yeah, I will not be here tomorrow. It's going to be just too busy for me. So, but I should be here Friday. So you guys can look forward to that. Let's see here. We are still at, no, we did go up 1 follower on Twitter. We are somehow back to 42. I swear we've been between 41 and 43 for several months. Like I go up 1, I go down 1, whatever. I don't care. We are still at 305 followers on Twitch. We're still at 504 subscribers on YouTube. So shout out to all 42 followers on Twitter. Shout out to all 305 subscribers, followers on Twitch. And shout out to all 504 subscribers on YouTube. And of course, a massive shout out to all 16 of my Twitch subscribers who give me a little bit of their hard-earned money. It's very trying and dangerous times. I really appreciate going way above and beyond the Call of Duty. You know, I appreciate anybody who watches any of this, whether live on Twitch or record on YouTube, but always a very special, massively huge shout out to the people who are willing to go the extra distance and put a little bit of financial support behind their viewing support, which is totally unnecessary. You can spend that money anywhere else and make more sense. You go down to the store and get yourself some of them sweet tart ropes that I really like. That makes more sense than throwing $5 my way. But I really appreciate it because that money goes straight to helping me with the twins and my little family I got with my wife. You know, it's very expensive having twin kids. But they're well worth 100%. They're well worth it. They're worth every cent and then some. So yeah, we're gonna play some more Ponza today, guys. It's not been going well. I'm on the verge of the 3rd straight 1-4 with this deck. I won the first match of this league, and I've lost every single one after. I'm gonna try and win this last one, force a 2-3, get a participation prize, and after that, we're gonna wire up another one and see how far I get in that today, and then we'll probably finish that league on Friday. Of course, another thing that's been bugging me is I'm really tired all the time. I'm having to work longer shifts, having to do more work, and it's kind of stressful. I've got stuff going on around the house and everything too, so I've just been beat. So it doesn't help that this is going on too. But let's go on in there. Maybe today's that day. You know, you always start with the optimistic joy. Always start with the hope and dreams that this will be the one. This will be the one that we finally just go insane here in a good way. fuck? I'm watching some weird video. I don't even know what it is. One of those TikTok videos where it's just random garbage. I went to look because someone sent me a message and it's just some gal blending up like spaghetti or something. Like, why does it have so many views? I'm not gonna watch that shit. There was someone I wanted to look up real quick. Magic of the Gathering related. Nothing important to you guys. Just seeing if this RCQ is happening or not. They changed locations for it, so I need to see exactly what's going on. Yeah, it looks like it's going down at the same at the new location. So that's awesome. Got an RCQ to go to. Ah. What's up, Gage? How you doing, man? Glad you're here. Just waiting on an opponent. Doesn't look like there's anyone who wants to play right now, which might be a good thing for me. Just never really know. Oh, nope, there's somebody. There's somebody. I am an ice cream man as my opponent. Can't be that bad of a guy if you're an ice cream man, right? All right, guys, before I decide to keep or mold this, I do have to reveal my beverage of the day. And, folks, we're keeping with the theme. What am I talking about all week so far? I've been drinking these new fandangled energy drinks, and I'm keeping the thing going. What am I talking about? I'm talking about a 12-ounce can of Prime Tropical Punch. You ever notice that there's always the same flavors for, like, everything? Like, I really like the cans on these. They really stand out on the shelf. They're tall, thin. They got these bold, shadowed... shadowed font. It's really interesting, and so far they've been pretty good. And we all know, well, first off, I need this energy, just letting everyone know. And we all know that the real action, the video doesn't truly begin until I crack open my beverage. Is going to happen right now. Here we go. Oh man, that's loud. There we go. Oh, that is tropical punchy. I'm going to keep. Trying Elish Norn and Naya deck. You know what's funny is that Elish Norn in Modern, when I play Ponza, I cannot beat it. But whenever I play it in Pioneer, I destroy it all the time through, power word kill, go for the throat. They take Ren and Stick, sure. It's probably Jund. Well, I should have just shocked there. But no, I need to make sure I get my basic forest. Does he have two? Okay. He must have two of these or something. Well, my hand suddenly looks awful. Need to save life here if this thing survives. I ain't got much time. He must have two feign deaths. There's no way he wouldn't take a lightning bolt. What? He didn't have it? What the hell just happened there? What the fuck? Huh? Wow. That is very confusing. And yes, I am going to shock now just in case he tries that with grief. Probably got another Fury, right? That's why he did it? I don't know. Like, 0 sense made there. My hand is horrible right now against them. I almost want to Blood Moon them anyways. Because they have no basic swamp out. I'm going to do it, damn it. Just let's have some fun here. I know Blood Moon's terrible against Rakdos, but we're going to go for it. Probably immediate basic swamp. There it is. Before I could even finish the sentence. Immediate basic swamp. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. But I do have the pillage. But now this is going to be a problem. I think I'm just going to stomp on that. I hope he doesn't have Thoughtseize. See, he discards here. How to get that basic for us? He discards 2 lands. That's really bad. Most likely just a hard cat. Oh my fucking god. Alright. He took Klothys? Are you kidding me? Oh my god. How? How is this even possible that people can do this to me every time I play? It is horrible. This is horrible. I should have waited to pre-combat, I guess. Just, how about I just wait to swallow some lead? How about that? That's always the best. Swallowing lead. Drinking mercury. It's like this guy doesn't even know what Klothys does, it looks like. He's reading it hardcore. I mean, I can't beat Klothys. I just can't. I tried Ragavan multiple times. It just pisses me off. Wow, it doesn't count as... Look at this. It doesn't count towards Klothys' devotion, this thing. Because it's on the other side. Yeah, I'm just going to Fury here. Get rid of this Blood Moon. Two and two. No. Swing for 4. It doesn't really matter, this pillage, but I'm still going to use it. I mean, he needs double black for grief, right? I don't see how I'm looking decent against the Klothys. I mean, I have to find something here. Sure, that's fine. That's basically the land. Swing for 4. I mean, this is an intense race. I don't know if I can... I don't think I possibly can. maybe getting this this Arbor Elf can, because then I can get Fury going. Okay, I mean, Chandra Charge Defiance, I think is even better. I can't cast Quest Museum, so say no. Swing for 5. Okay, so here he's probably got a Fury now. He just ate a land. Yeah. Yep. That's okay. We have Chandra here. Pillage is not at all what I want. But I do want this double red. Come on, Chandra. Find a way through this. In one lightning bolt, he wins the game. I mean, technically, one lightning bolt can win me the game if he can't block Fury. There it is. There's one lightning bolt. No. Swing at him. Come on, get there. Disrespectful end-phase lightning bolt. Yeah! All right. Okay, so Rakdos. Definitely Blood Moon out. It's horrible. Obstinate Baloth in. Relic of Progenitus isn't half bad. Take out Pillages. Maybe bring in Cindervine since they showed the Fable, the Mirror Breaker. Oh man, the disrespectful upkeep bolt. Yeah, I mean against this deck, yeah, definitely for sure. Because they can't even have like life gain, I don't think, right, with this deck. I'm not. Well, you know, it'd be really fucked up, Gage, is if they had what's the one from Theros Beyond Death? Cling to Dust. If they somehow cling to dust me when I upkeep their well, they don't have a basic swamp, but yeah, I guess it wouldn't have mattered. Yeah, but you know, there are ways for black to gain life in this day and age. It used to be black couldn't even deal with Liz, I got 2 bolts. So he's going to have to he's going to have to get through here. I'm going to keep. I wonder why he took Renin 6 when he could have taken away a lightning bolt. Like, I'm very confused by that. Like, I just don't even, like, understand. So this is a horrible situation where I can't ramp here against this. I just have to sit here and basically, you know, try to bolt this thing. I always want to do it during their turn, especially against this Rakdos deck, because they can't counter. the best they can do is just keep it alive, like what they're going to do right now. I mean, sure. Why the hell not? I think that's a waste of that card, but whatever. Like, for real. Just keep drawing lightning bolts. I like it. All right, I'm ready to try it again. This has to be suspicious, right? Keeping this keeping this basic mountain up. Huh? Do it again. I don't know if you can. Oh. Necromencia? Let's see what he names. Hopefully it's probably Clothis. I mean, I don't know. I've never been hit with this before with this deck. Yeah, he names Clothis, so I lose 2 cards. The only reason this guy was even able to maybe win last game was because of Clothis. Now he can't even steal it. So he thins my deck by 2. He taps himself out. Let's fucking go. That's a quality card there. Come on, Bloodbraid. Wow, the 4th different lightning bolt. Yeah. 4 bolts and 15 cards. That's brutal. That's really brutal. Well, I mean, still got 1 left in hand. Douthy Voidwalker, sure. Obstinate Baloth. I wish there was a way to just have Baloth left in hand. First we swing for 3. There might be, actually. Cannot block. Almost like they were holding up a revolt push if I bolted that. Play Ren. Pick up my Wooded Foothills. Play said Wooded Foothills and go. Okay. I guess he could cast it off this. What the fuck is going on here? What? So is he going to sacrifice this? Well, that ain't going to happen. Let me tell you why. I'm going to endurance that sumbitch. Fuck out of here. He is going to get... He is going to get the Bloodbraid Elf, though. Look at the graveyard. It's a full house. It's 3 bolts and 2 wooded foothills. There we go. What could he cascade into here? Cascading doesn't seem very good with his deck. A Douthie Voidwalker. All right. You now have a Douthie Voidwalker. Again. How about a Fury? Season Pyro. I think I want to hold that. Yeah, let's pick up Wooded Foothills. Play Wooded Foothills. Swing for 3. Play Obstinate Baloth. Sacrifice a non-token creature. I guess by endurance. I think I was going to bolt that. Try and put, so I have 3 bolts in graveyard. Let's try to see if Wrenn and Six can do anything. That's really good. Can't get any more bolts. It's Cindervines, though. Swing for 4. All right. A Fury is still annoying here. Yep, I lose my Questing Beast. All right. All righty. Swing on in, and then double ping. All right, time for a disrespectful, first off, cast Bone Crusher Giant, act like it's the only thing I can do. And ping. And keep this one. There we go. Taking down Rakdos Scam. Getting a participation prize that's badly needed. I needed these points. All right. Get on in there. Head back on in. Funny enough, I found that Rakdos Scam deck. First off, it's really fallen off in popularity. It was super, like, radioactive, nuclear hot popular. I don't know how long ago it was, but it was extremely popular to the point where people were like, "We need to start banning Grief and Fury." It's like, well, just ban all 5 of them then. Ban Grief, Fury, Endurance, Subtlety, and Solitude. If you're gonna ban Grief, you got to ban them all. It doesn't make any sense. And but now it's like, I don't know what happened. I think people finally realized the deck is just a gimmick. Like, if you can't do the double Grief opening and your opponent can't find a way to kill that, you lose, and that's what happened there. The opponent never found a way to get that whole combo started. I know they have a lot of chances to do it. They basically run a pile of kind of bad cards, really. But I played that deck and I hated it. I thought it was so gimmicky and didn't have any stability to it. Bad Luck Junior says, let's go, and 1-0. 1-0 so far. I think yesterday I started off 1-0, right? No, I did not. I did not start off 1-0 yesterday. Engage said, double ping is never expected. Yeah, it's pretty rare. People generally don't think about the double ping. I think one time I had the triple ping in Jund. I think I had a triple ping turn. It was pretty insane. It was a lightning bolt that cost me 6 mana. It was gross. But yeah. I remember the old days on MTGO where if you were casting another Planeswalker, there were times where, where you could not tell, like with playing like Jund, you could not tell which Liliana was the old one, which one was the new one was if they both had 3 loyalty. Like if you had just plussed, they go up to 3 loyalty from 2 with the first Liliana, and then you played another Liliana, there was no way to tell which one it was that was the new one. And then they finally added the text that says newly cast this turn or something. And it's still a problem, I guess, for some people if they cast 2 Lilianas in one turn, even though I don't know how that's possible. Somebody was saying something happened like that to him. Bad Luck Junior said I've been playing Mill and it's super good. Honestly, I hate all these overpowered decks. I just mill them to death. That's always a good plan. Funny enough, my deck, Ponza, is pretty good against Demur Mill because I have a lot of, most of my deck is 3 drops and higher, so Tasha's Hideous Laughter is, like, questionable sometimes. And I think against Rakdos Scam, it's also bad. But against, like, Murktide and Hammer, it's, like, super good. What is this, blue-white control? I don't know. But I'm definitely throwing out this Utopia Sprawl here. Hopefully get a Klothys on turn 2. Klothys on turn 2 is devastating for most strategies. Like, it's just a Planeswalker that is really challenging to remove. It's become more easy to remove because of Haywire Might. But for the most part, people are like, I can't deal with that. Including this deck. Ponza does not want to see an opposing Klothys. Prismatic Ending. How'd I know? More lands. Excited to get that one. Particularly excited for that second copy of Wooded Foothills. Yeah, we're going to have a good old turn 3 Klothys. None of this being a smartass and having a 3 mana card on turn 2. That dream's over. This is not blue-white control. It might be like Soul Herder or something. Shoutouts to having the original Hallowed Fountain Temple Garden, by the way. A lot of memories with those cards. Lots of memories. I'll just shock here. I mean, what the hell? Klothys. Maybe. Yes. They missed a land drop with what appears to be at least a 3-color deck that's got to be bad. They're still missing, huh? Chandra or Questing Beast here. I think the higher payoff would be Chandra. One of my favorite Chandra Torch Defiance moments ever was in Channel Fireball Las Vegas a year and a half ago. Round 1 was against G-Tron, and game 1, this Chandra, I cast Chandra Torch Defiance on turn 2, and they just died to it. It ultimated, and they just never, they never found a way to get rid of it, and I just kept plussing it, and it was just so broken. That's like the best Chandra maybe ever. All right, I'm going to cast this Chandra. Hopefully they don't have some sort of counter magic. Right on. Ah, I would have loved to cast that Blood Moon, but no, I can't. Okay. Is this going to be a ephemerated endurance? Absolutely. Got to turn on Lightning Bolt here. The Blood Moon. What just happened? It just completely skipped my draw. What the fuck? I had to stop on draw. What the hell? Judge. So this is 7 mana. It's enough to do Questing Beast and Blood Moon. So let's go. Just got to be worried about, you know, them having Solitude in hand and then ephemerating the Solitude. Let's see what happens when I do Blood Moon here. Let's see how they react to it. Oh god, I just realized I can't do Questing Beast now. I totally tapped wrong again. I am an idiot. I am so fucking dumb. That was incredibly stupid. They concede anyways. Oh my god, why did I do that? I even purposely was like looking at like the forest and stuff, but I got bailed out. I got absolutely bailed out. So it's some sort of ephemerate deck, which is not very fun for me to play against. I'll be honest. Magus of the Moon looks very good here. And really that's about it that I want to side in. Maybe take out Endurances. I'm just going to go with that for now. Some sort of ephemerate shenanigans. Something heinous. It's always something gross. Most likely a Soul Herder deck. Metroid Prime Remastered came out. I didn't even know it was out. But I played the original Metroid Prime trilogy, and I really liked Metroid Prime 1. Metroid Prime 2 was alright. Metroid Prime 3 was a little bit worse. You know, it's basically like the trilogy of Metroid Prime is basically the same as the original Ninja Gaiden and then the Ninja Gaiden New trilogy, where like the first Ninja Gaiden in the 80s and the first Ninja Gaiden in the 2000s were both amazing. And then like the second ones were alright and the third ones were questionable. It's the same thing with Metroid Prime. And I was watching someone play Metroid Prime. And I'm going to try and keep this hand. I'm going to go for it. I was watching. Now he's got a Kahira? He didn't have that before, did he? But I was watching someone play Metroid Prime, and the music was so classic. Music I haven't heard. I had not heard in literally 20 years. And it really took me back to being a young teenager. When it came out, I was 13, and it was a great game. I spent a lot of time playing that game. That type of game just wouldn't be made anymore, simply because of the heads-up display. It takes up the whole screen. You know what I'm saying? If he doesn't get rid of my sprawl here, what is the plan? Why would he have this come in and shock? I'm a little bit confused. I think what I'm going to do, in all honesty here, I'm going to play another forest. Yeah, maybe it is Ice Fang. Play that. I could tempo him here. I could pillage the Tri-Land. I could play a Bonecrusher Giant as a threat. I generally hate pillaging non-basics. It's generally just bad juju most of the time. I think I'm going to cast. I'm going to lean on a Bonecrusher Giant here. Oh, a Maldry's Eladamri's call. You don't see Ice Fang too much anymore ever since they got rid of the Arkham's Astrolabe. Just a straight up Fury. That's bad. Yep. That's such a weird play. If I get one more land, I can stomp and kill the Teferi, or just Renin 6. I do not. Sure, let's play Renin 6. And let's ping that. And we'll hold Stomp for maybe something else. Yeah, I was wrong. Maybe I should have. Nah, I think that's right. Maybe I should have picked up a land and was endurance. Yeah, I should have picked up a land because now it looks bad. Not looking good. I just want a Blood Braid. Come on, Blood Braid, something good. That's something halfway decent. That is a Plains. Nice. Ren 6 has killed 2 things in the last turn. Man, that's a lot of Seasoned Pyros. I want to cast this. And I definitely want to cast a Seasoned Pyro. I'm going to have to discard a Pyro and maybe another Pyro. It's just got to be Bone Crusher, right? Please, no secondary Fury. I said no extra Fury, goddammit. Yeah, I don't want to take 6. This is going to be a massive blowout if they have Ephemerate. All right. Ugh. 21 to 15. Dump both these Arborels, maybe. I mean, they're going to be doing the same job as the tokens. There's Blood Moon. So we're going to be doing some serious blocking here. I hope. Questing Beast can take down a Fury. It's really interesting. Can you stop with your giant elementals? Okay, good. So this is just an elementals deck. Yeah. Fury, 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 Fury. Bolt, 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 bolt. Yeah, let's hope they don't have Ephemerate here again. Just Lightning Bolt. Wow, mistaken 69. Thank you so kindly for that rate of 19 fine diehards. I really appreciate that. We got ourselves quite the grind match here. Elementals versus Ponza. You just managed, hopefully you guys saw me Lightning Bolt, a Fury, and now a Questing Beast has entered the fray. it will be attacking directly angrily, which hopefully will also kill this Renin 6. And it cannot be blocked by Risen Reef. It's rare to see this effect go off. And yes, kill the Ren as well. Ah, Questing Beast. All 3 paragraphs of text happening at once. All right, what's their follow-up? They just keep hitting me with more and more shit, and I keep the good fight going. Absolutely an Omnath now. This is probably the end of the game now they found Omnath. Yeah, they have fetch lands and everything. It's just over now. Once this starts happening, I didn't get this Blood Moon till like literally like the turn before. I just never had a good time to cast Blood Moon. It's pretty much over this game. He doesn't shock there, which is interesting. But it's bad. Yeah, real bad. I just haven't had the right mana either. These are the only 3 lands I've had the entire game, and luckily I've been able to play through, which means I'm due for a land. I'm gonna have to Blood Moon and probably hit the plains. I mean, a Fury'd still be pretty good here. It's a Klothys instead. Yeah, I guess we'll do Klothys. I mean, I'm probably just dead, but Klothys might keep me around a little bit longer. This is a Teferi to bounce Klothys. No, a Prismatic Ending. Sure. Well, they're tapped out. I can't survive, I don't think, if I go. I mean, I have to play Blood Moon here. Because the Kahira kills me. I actually can't survive barring a top deck Fury. Oh no, Kahira still works as it's green or white, that's right. Green or white. Why they randomly decide to bring that shit back in motherfucking Ikoria? Yeah, Magus of the Moon. And that's probably about it. For real. My deck just failed. Like, it just never had enough mana to do double spell. Just constantly recovering from every card I do. I mean, that was a good game. I went all the way to turn 11. And, you know, just gonna have to try and do better here. Long game. Long in-between match here, or sideboarding. That was game 2, so we're going to game 3. Hope people are particularly excited. It just takes forever to play matches now. It used to be you could play a full league of Ponza in less than 2 hours, because this is a pretty fast deck. But everything just takes so long now. Opponents' decks just take forever. They, you know, their combos take forever. It's just, Jesus Christ. We play the game. No, I can't keep this. It's too risky. One more. This is even worse. Fucking shit, motherfucker. Wow. Oh my god. This piss poor piece of fucking shit. Fuck you. Fucking terrible. Going to 4. Now I can finally do something, you piece of fucking garbage shit. Fuck off. Fuck off. Fucking terrible. Unbelievable. Mulling to fucking 4. Three fucking lightning bolts. Fucking terrible. Opponent's not better than me. He's a piece of fucking shit. This motherfucker's patting himself on the fucking back thinking he's so much smarter than me when you know he's a piece of fucking shit. I've gone to 3 in 1. I've gone to 3 cards in 1. It's pretty rare. I just can't believe how poor this deck performs sometimes. Just, it's so bad sometimes. You just can't believe what you're looking at. You just can't. You just cannot believe what's happening sometimes. Just, it shouldn't be that difficult to start with the fucking, you know, game that does anything, you know. I mean, it just shouldn't be that difficult, but it always is. It just always is. It just always is. It just always is. Just always is. Shotgun blast to the face. Just absolutely horrible. Like, you really think about just throwing yourself in front of a semi-truck every time this happens. Just, I don't even want to play this guy. I'm just conceding. Fuck this. I'm not playing anymore. Fuck off. You're a piece of shit, dude. This guy, you know, he's thinking he's fucking cool and everything, patting himself on the back and shit. I'm so fucking tired of this fucking shit. Just all the fucking time. Just fucking people fucking around all the fucking time. Just so stupid. Just so sick and fucking tired of it. Just, I can't stand this shit anymore. Just, I didn't deserve to lose that just because my deck decides it's not going to fucking play at all in any fucking way. Game fucking 2, I couldn't find another land that could do 2 spells in 1 turn the entire fucking game. And then game 3 there, just nothing happens at all. I have to mull a 4 to even find, and then they can't find another fucking land the entire time. You know, I mean, I guess I should have kept that first hand, but, you know, do you really want to keep? You know what would have happened then? Since the last game I only had 3 lands the whole fucking time. You fucking assholes. You fucking worthless deck. Is the fucking... You couldn't, you know, if I'd have kept that first hand with only 2 lands, I would have never found another land and been unable to cast anything in my fucking hand. The whole game. Just would have done nothing. Just absolutely nothing. Just terrible. No matter what you do, you're fucked. No matter what you do, you're fucked. Just terrible. Horrible gameplay. Just terrible gameplay. Just the absolute worst shit you can ever fucking imagine. And then you think about why you're even fucking here. I could be turning on that TV right now and you know, watching some stupid fucking worthless show about catching fucking tuna fish and probably more entertaining than what I just fucking went through. And that show sucks ass. All they do is fucking catch fish. It's not an exciting show. That's stupid as fuck. Just terrible. Now I'm gonna be all bogged down by this Ragavan. I'm not gonna let it just swing into me. I'm gonna bolt the shit out of this fucking card. Just have to deal with all this fucking shit all the fucking time. Fuck out of here. What's happening? Got some leg going on. Sure. Wow. Okay. Some sort of prison deck. Aren't Blood Moons any good here? Maybe. Uh-huh. 2 lands in the graveyard. I think I'm just gonna Fury that. Pick that up before they can bolt it. Swing for 4. Blood Moon might be okay here because those Rust Bridges will lose indestructible. Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, that sure was exciting. Huh. Probably don't want Pillages in. Um, Maybe I want like Cinder Vines and Force of Vigor in. I think Cinder Vines is okay. Maybe 1 Force of Vigor. Try that. No, gotta mull that. That is a completely unplayable hand. Alright, that's better. Put the redundant endurance on bottom. Who knows if I'll even be able to cast this stuff. Well, drawing another land is helpful. You rarely ever hear me say that. Boom. Oh. I guess they really don't like the the Clothis action. Alright, time to get endurance in here. So this is okay. We let this happen. Okay, before that resolves. Swing for 3. I'm just going to shock this. I don't care. Okay. Alright. I'm glad I decided to shock here. Oh, boy. Yeah, I think it's just we want to do Season Pyromancer, right? Yep. No Fury here. Okay, its own Season Pyro. Discards Cleansing Wildfire and Prismatic Ending. Only drawing lands. Really bad here. Yep. I forgot the... Okay, that was good. His own Season Pyromancer got exiled too. Whoa, almost clicked black there. That has never happened, but I'm surprised it hasn't happened yet. I'm always expecting that to happen to me someday. Yes, the Ragavan. This is probably the death of me. Probably finds like Bloodbraid Elf. Or another Season Pyromancer. Blood Moon. Okay, well that's fine. Come on, deck. Something good here. You can do it, deck. Lightning Bolt can maybe stop that Ragavan. What a weird game. What a strange game so far. How about a Bloodbraid Elf? Like, for real. All right, Gage. Well, thanks for stopping by, man. Really appreciate it. All right, we're going to stomp on him. And cast. Bone Crusher. Hope to see you in Oakland sometime. Swing for 4. This sucks. I won't be able to do Bloodbraid Elf, so I wonder if it's worth it. Yeah, because it won't even matter. Yeah, I guess we want to hold it as long as we can. Just because, you know, if I find Bloodbraid or Questing Beast, well, now doesn't really matter too much. Just can this Bone Crusher go all the way? I still have 1 forest left. Swing for 4. I will not be able to cast the Questing Beast. But I can still believe in Bloodbraid Elf. Now he can't do this indestructible shenanigans. What is this, a fucking Fury? So I just die. I'm just dead now. Jesus. Where has been Bloodbraid Elf? Okay, I'm not dead yet. Here's Season Pyro. Ugh. Well, at least I can block there. I'm kind of running out of lands. No, I have 1 basic mountain still left. Well, any fetch land too works. He's very scared here, it looks like. Wow, Fury for Fury. I guess. Go, Pyro, go! They're at 3. Can I find a lightning bolt? Yeah, I guess it doesn't even work there because it does get exiled. It has to go to the graveyard. Another different Fury. Let's go, Pyro. Just 2 more swings with this guy. Come on, baby. Yes! All right. Jesus Christ. 2-1. Look at that. It would have been another land. Which would have been okay there. They're just mountains with the Blood Moon out. All right. So far, a winning record today. Even though I was pissed at that Elementals. I just can't stand someone patting themselves on the back thinking they're better than me just because I have to mold to oblivion. You know, I mean, I see it happen all the time when I play in paper where people are just like, it's good. You know, just nobody ever molds like that against me in paper. But I'm constantly trying to mold down to, you know, 4. I think it's better to try and mold a 4 than to keep an unplayable 6. You know, that's just my opinion. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I wonder what Reed Duke do. I mean, he just tell you to some shenanigans like just win. You know, just believe. Quality, integrity, and professionalism. Like, sure, man. Whatever. And I love Reed. I think he's a really great guy, but some of the stuff, it's like that Russell Wilson stuff, you know? When Russell Wilson was the Seahawks, you know, he'd always preach this shit where after every loss they talk to him, you know. In Denver, if you're a Denver Broncos fan, you're dealing with it hardcore. Where every time the Seahawks lost, you have some sort of motivational speech about how everything's going to be all right, and it was just a fun, good old game, and you know we need to, you know, just focus on the positives and move on. You know, I mean, just you could just tell it was rehearsed, and his agents had told him to speak this certain way after a debilitating loss. You know, and what does Russell care? He's got so much money. What does he even care about? You know, playing football. I mean, he's already won a Super Bowl. Why would Russell Wilson even care? You know, he's got so much money. Just so much money. All right, we'll try this. This is always a risky hand, but I'm going first, so I feel a little bit better, even though I can't even cast. I guess I could cast Season Pyro on turn 2. Maybe I'll top deck a Utopia Sprawl and Arbor Elf Lives, and I can get this Bloodbraid Elf. Doesn't look good. Looks like a... Oh. Oh. Any more? No. Okay. Alrighty. Like hammer, so I wonder if I should just hold Fury here. I think I'm willing to. Because I can bolt. So they go Sigarda's Aid. Right? Sure. Yep, that's what I was waiting for. I was waiting for the Stoneforge Mystic. So now I can get like maximum value. Even though I still got to worry about this. Yeah, just do Lightning Bolt here. Just kaboom. I do need a forest here in case a Blood Moon shows up. Come on, Bloodbraid. Ah, another Arbor Elf. Very exciting. That's a lot of mana. It's 5 mana on 3 lands. Wow. What a quality find. Son of a fucking bitch. Five mana. I think I just need to see some Pyro here. And just try to block this thing forever. Till I can find Pillage or Boseiju. Yeah, that's some good shit. Wow. Life doesn't get much better than that, huh, guys? Take 11. Hurry up and die. Come on. Hurry the fuck up, dude. All right, last hope here. Bloodbraid, you need to find pillage. Utopia Sprawl. Good job, Bloodbraid. You sucked ass. Wow. Bloodbraid Elf cascades twice into Arbor Elf and then Utopia Sprawl. You can feel that in your nuts. You can feel the shotgun blast in the back of your head. Cindervine's in. Force of Vigor in. Engine Explosives in. Endurance, Clothis out. Chandra's generally pretty weak. Season Pyro. Maybe a Sprawl. I don't know. I guess we'll try and hope he doesn't prismatic end here. You can draw a card. Yeah, I think I like Cindervines here just in case he tries. Questing Beast isn't a bad choice either. Sure. Must already have a hammer. Swing on in for 4. Have 5 mana. Yes. Yep. Unless he gets Sigarda's aid here. You're supposed to take 1 for Sigarda, 1 for the Shadow Spear, and 1 for the hammer. Yeah, there's Sigarda's aid. Sprawl doesn't do me a lot of good. I need a Blood Moon. Yeah, let's swing for 4. See how he reacts. There's hammer. We'll bolt. Paying the green. He must have another hammer. Well, he does now. Pretty good turn, potentially. Come on, Bloodbraid. Light him up. Another different sprawl. Man, Bloodbraid's been bad this game. Like, we're talking, like, super fucking bad. Like, if he just gets one Pure Steel Paladin, this game's over. So I think I have to hold the Cinder Vines up still. Yeah, I'll take 2. Questing Beast already lost. So I don't know if I can win this game now. I can put it on 1, but look how much damage I do to myself. If I put it on 2, I'll lose my, man, oh man. If I put it on 2, I can kill that Sanctifier and Vec. I think the right call is to... How much will I lose here? The Sanctifier and Vec will kill me. Well, not necessarily, because I still have 1 green mana. I still have 1 Arbor Elf still left. So I plan on killing the Shadow Spear here, and then trying for 2. Oh, okay, he's not even going to do anything. All right, I'm going to put it on for 2. And this should be enough to win. X equals 2. We're going to do it. I should have used Cinder Vines. All right. Man, that was a ridiculous game. All right. Here we go again. Here we go again. Nope. That is a mole. Moling again. Moling again. I think it's higher than 6 moles, but whatever. I think it's like 7. Wow. Again, we got to go to 4. Again. What we do? Was that 8 moles today? Man, I can't believe this 2-color deck has to mold a 4 so much. I guess beside you. I can't put forest on bottom. I need double red. Well, I guess it doesn't even matter. I gotta go to 4. Yep, that looks like death. Looks like a quick death. Not doing anything. Very suspicious. I'm gonna hold up this lightning bolt as long as I can. What is happening over there? Just keep sitting here. Sure. How can he not have anything to play? Doesn't make any sense. All right, Bloodbraid, do something. My God, Bloodbraid's been so bad. It's just been so fucking bad. Hmm. You want to kill the hammer, right? Hammer. I think we just want to kill this. If you got another hammer, it's just super bad. So yeah. Yeah, I figured that was going to happen. So I should lose now. Yep. So now he just puts the, yeah, just dead. Just, you know, when you mold a 4 every game, you know, what can you do? What can you possibly do? You know what I'm saying? I mean, what can you do? Except lay down, die. What can you do? Yeah, just dead. Wow. Well, that's a shotgun blast. Just, who wants to see me die? Who wants to see me die? Press 1 in the chat if you want to see me die. No one pressed 1, and I just died there. Not a single person pressed 1. Well, I guess that's good. That means nobody wanted to see me lose there. Interesting. All right, guys, that's going to do it for me today. Actually, a 2-2. There was just nothing I could do there. That's the two matches I lost, I had to mold a 4 in both game 3s. You know, I'm going to mold a 4 in both game 3s. Both of them. Mold a 4 in both game 3s. The only matches I lost. You know, what's the 1-4? I don't remember what I said. I'll have to go back and watch. But another frustrating day. A day where I actually win a little bit. Managed to get a 500 record here. You know. But, you know, just another day where I'm going to feel like I've wasted my time. Feel like I've wasted my life. I can't wait, though, the day I have the courage to quit playing Magic the Gathering. I just can't wait. I think about it, you know, fantastically. It's like, oh, man, there's going to be a day where I don't have the willpower to play Magic the Gathering. Like, I'm so excited for that day. But it's just a day that never, ever comes. Just every day, I'm just like, I gotta keep playing, bruh. I gotta keep playing. But sympathetic. I mean, that's all there is to it. Hope you guys enjoyed that. That's gonna do it for me. It's weird, this reflection here. I don't know. I see what the reflection is. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed it. Let's do some shout outs here. Shout outs to Black Bad Luck Jr., Tech Gauge, the MTG bot, and the Nightbot for me company. Special shout out to Mistaken69 for the raid of 19. I really appreciate that. And yeah, hope you guys had fun. I kind of did sometimes. Sometimes I didn't. Pretty normal. You know, just another bad adventure. 50% ain't bad though. Well, it sucks that the 50% loss is from mulling to 4 twice. You know, in a 2-color deck, when you mull to 4 twice, it's just mentally, physically, emotionally, and probably even financially devastating. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching today's content. If you did watch this on Twitch, please consider following. Watch this on YouTube, please consider subscribing. Give this video a thumbs up. You can always follow me on Twitter too for reasons unknown. I'll be back on Friday at 4 p.m. Pacific time for more Ponza action. Yeah, so everyone be safe out there. Eat some good food, drink some good beverages, spend time with your loved ones. It's a lot more important than playing Magic the Gathering, where this is just a time waster and a money waster and a life waster. You know, hopefully y'all have something else fun to do other than play Magic the Gathering. I don't really. So, alright guys, thanks for watching. I hope to see you all on Friday. Alright, buddy. Peace.